2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, now at Alberto Mondesi. Why to kick the pitch. This is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Fouled off. He was late. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Avisail Garcia, 0-for-1 so far.
Ball.
4th inning underway, no score. Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bare hand has to hurry, and that's a great play for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Strike 2.
0-2.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Fires over to Guerrero. Schwarber out of the play. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Down the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And he deals. That just misses. Ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Taps softly to the right side. Loud. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Hank Aaron.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Whoa, that's cheddar, baby.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Mondesi under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Late on that fastball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses a run down below the zone.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Kicks and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's down and away. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. At the plate, Don Mattingly. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
A little out front there as he swings through it. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one not close. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And ball 1.
2 strikes, down.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Real Muto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Top 6, and now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Blyleven back to work. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
In there at the knees. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Balls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now at Alberto Mondesi. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hunter, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. So two down now, and here is Abisail Garcia. Now move to first, and Hunter dives back in.
Count 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Up and in, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
Joe Kelly.
Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. In the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Richie Ashburn.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. And this is inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. One away. So digging in, Chase Utley. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs. Trey Turner now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Into the outfield, base hit. 2
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rollins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Kelly in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. Aaron moving back for it, and that one becomes property of the Beast, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Brandon Lau. That one in triple digits.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Next offering is outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got it. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Yasmani Grandal. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yelich makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Don Mattingly. Base hit, and that extends the inning. And now, Torrey Hunter, 1 for 2. There's a strike. That one way inside. Mattingly, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 1 and 2. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And here it comes. Just off the outside corner. 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he can't come up with it, but in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And Now the DH, number 56. Kelly back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air out towards right center. Junior moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup at Alberto Mondesi, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman. Shifted over there. Ground ball right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Tyler Matzek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And down on strikes. And one gone. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Richie Ashburn. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one lifted to left. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And 1-2. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Schwarber at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Brandon Lau. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Utley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, left side. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's Turner now. And that one in the air, center field. Hunter sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. That one misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And that'll do it.
A low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans our final line score. First, Victoria visiting team. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They let 3 runners on base. Time of ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And be reminded to please drive in safely.